Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White. And this time, it very well may be, in fact it most definitely should be, the finale. So last time, the Pokemon League fell and Team Plasma's castle rose. Team Plasma took over the Pokemon League. Yeah, I know. Ain't that crazy? Anyway, we were basically instructed to climb our way through the castle, and, well, Getsus here stopped us before we could enter this doorway, this entryway. Apparently, N is beyond this entranceway, and this will be the final showdown to determine whether or not N is the new true hero of Unova, or if that is I. So, without any further ado, let's go. What I desire is a world for Pokemon, and Pokemon alone. I will separate Pokemon from people, so Pokemon can regain their original power. It's time to settle this once and for all. My determination is absolute. I will prove the value of my beliefs, even if it means my Pokemon friends get hurt. Since you've come this far, I believe you are equally determined. If that's so, prove it to me. Show me the depth of your determination. You came all this way to battle me, but Zekrom is not responding. You haven't yet been recognized as the hero, have you? How disappointing. I actually kind of liked you a little. Through our many battles, I got the feeling that you might be a trainer who truly cares for Pokemon. But I was kidding myself. The idea of trainers getting to know each other through battles is ridiculous. You have two options. Challenge me to a fight you can't win, or leave this place and watch the birth of a new world where Pokemon are free from people. Reshiram, come to me! Your Darkstone is... Zekrom is... Reshiram and Zekrom. They were once one life, one Pokémon. Complete opposites, yet the same. Reshiram and Zekrom are Pokémon that appear before the hero they recognize. I see. You really are a hero too. I'll tell you what that Pokémon is saying to you. I want to battle with you. Try to make me your friend and ally. It plans to test you, to see if you are really pursuing ideals. I, also, am curious to see how powerful you are. Now, catch Zekrom and make it your ally! It's time to test our skills as the legendary dragon, Zekrom, has appeared with its Terravolt ability. Zekrom, a dragon and electric type. Oh my goodness, this Pokemon. Oh boy, Zekrom and Reshiram both have a base stat of 680, and their stats are interchangeable between each one. Zekrom's best stat is attack, while Reshiram's best stat is special attack, and the other stats are just interchangeable, like I mentioned before. Obviously, if you're playing Pokemon Black, instead you will be encountering and trying to prove your ideals to Reshiram, which is a Dragon Fire type with the Turbo Blaze ability. Reshiram comes with the moves at level 50, Dragon Breath, Fusion Flare, Slash, and Extra Sensory. Meanwhile, Zekrom here is level 50 as well, and it has the moves Dragon Breath, Fusion Bolt, Zen Headbutt, and Slash. So, we've weakened Zekrom pretty well. How about we toss ourselves? Let's see. Ultra Ball definitely fits, because I think it's the Deep Black Pokemon? I'm not really sure. All I know is Zekrom is black, so Ultra Ball would work. But so would a Luxury Ball, actually. You know what? Let's go for a Luxury Ball. Why not? It didn't even shake. So the thing is, Zekrom and Reshiram have a catch rate of 45. A lot easier to catch than other legendary Pokemon. However, it looks like we're not catching it on the first ball. I've done that a couple times, caught Zekrom or Reshiram on the first Pokeball. The second Pokeball didn't work either. I'm kind of thinking I probably should go for a different Pokeball. Maybe I should have used a Quick Ball. I have a couple of those. Let's see. Let's go into Zepstrika because it can only really hit me with Zen Headbutt and Slash. If it even tries Fusion Bolt, oh boy, you're gonna be in a world of trouble. You know what? I'll use 2 more Luxury Balls, and then if it doesn't catch Zekrom, then we'll switch to a different Pokeball. It looks like it's not gonna even shake at all. That's the 3rd Luxury Ball. Okay, you're gonna go for Fusion Bolt. Well, I don't know why you would use that on an electric type, but alright, you do you then, Zekrom. I've caught this Pokemon in 1 Pokeball before. At least it shook once on the 4th Luxury Ball. Dragon Breath, here it comes. I thought I would actually be done by now with Zekrom, but I guess that's what I get for throwing Luxury Balls. Okay, I don't want to use my Master Ball. I could toss a Premier Ball if I wanted to. You know what? We're in the dark. Let's toss a Dusk Ball. That would work. At least it should. 1? Only shakes once. Okay. Zekrom, Can you not go through my entire team, please? I kind of just want to catch you and get this finale continued going here. Can we do that, Zekrom? Let's go for another Dusk Ball. If this doesn't work, I'll stop dicking around and I'll just toss an Ultra Ball. Oh my god, it didn't even... 2 Pokeballs out of, like, the 6 I've tossed have only shaken once each. That is pretty dumb. Alright, you know what? We're gonna... Actually, I want to try to be funny and I want to try to catch it in the most ridiculous Pokeball ever. So I'm gonna toss a Heal Ball and see if that works. Oh, it didn't even shake. Come on. Don't you want to be pretty in pink? Zekrom? Fusion Bolt. Oh god, don't do too much damage that you'll... Oh yeah, Fusion Bolt's a special move, duh. Alright, one more heal ball. I'm gonna try. I want to catch it in a ridiculous Pokeball. 1, 2, 3! Ridiculous Pokeball for the win. Zekrom in a heal ball. Awesome. Let's add it to the Pokedex. Hey, I can actually see what your classification is. You are the Deep Black Pokemon. I knew it. Zekrom, the Deep Black Pokemon. This Pokemon appears in Legends. In its tail, it has a giant generator that creates electricity. And no, we will not be giving a nickname to Zekrom. Zekrom, into the PC it goes. However, you do have the option to add Zekrom into your party. And as nice as it would be to add Zekrom to my party for this finale, I think we're gonna stick with the OGs. Yes, we're not adding Zekrom to our party. Hold on, your Pokemon are hurt. There is no triumph to be gained in battling a weakened opponent. Now, I will create the future I desire. I shall sweep you before me. Here we go. The final showdown against N. And while you might not be, well, if you're like me, you're not using your legendary Pokemon of game choice. However, N isn't so courteous when it comes to that. So he will start off with his Dragon. So for me, he's starting out with his Reshiram, level 52, Dragon Fire type, Turbo Blaze for the ability, with the moves Fusion Flare, Hyper Beam, Extra Sensory, and Reflect. If you are playing Pokemon Black, he will have Zekrom, level 52, Dragon Electric type, with Terravolt for the ability, with the moves Fusion Bolt, Giga Impact, Zen Headbutt, and Light Screen. Okay, I'm gonna go for another Dig. He's just gonna go for Fusion Flare, okay. So, that is the legendary Pokemon of choice for N. I'm gonna go into Swanna because we're a water type and Reshiram is a fire type, so it just makes sense. Let's just go for Scald. Wow, you're faster than me. I guess it's to be... No, actually, I think both Zekrom and Reshiram have 90 base speed. Guess Swanna doesn't make the cut there. Well, I can go with Zebstrika because Zebstrika should be faster. I mean, I would hope so. Zebra versus a dragon. Let's see. How about we go for a Wild Charge? That should be enough. I mean, Reshiram is in the yellow health after all. Are you kidding me? Return? Yeah, N's gonna use a full restore. I should have expected nothing far from less. Let's see how much return is going to do. That does a little bit more than... Oh, jeez. What am I gonna do here? How about Spark? I mean, that's less base power than Wild Charge. I think we might be in trouble. Wow, Zebstrika survived. I don't know how, but I'm gonna go for Thunder Wave. I'm thinking long-term right now. So let's do that. And we got the paralysis straight away. I do appreciate that. You know what? We're gonna go out with a bang. We're gonna damage ourselves with recoil. If we're going out, I'm taking myself out. Again, I told you, I'm taking myself out. You don't get the satisfaction, Reshiram, of taking out my zebra. I will do that my own self. Zebstrika, thank you. Of course it's gonna fail. You know what? Fight fire with fire. Let's go with Embor. Starter versus Legendary. Oh, this matchup. Oh boy, this matchup. Let's go for Brick Break. We're faster only because of the paralysis. I already know that in advance. And down goes Reshiram. N's first Pokemon finally goes down as we've lost half our team. Anyways, next up, N is gonna send in Caracosta, level 50, Water Rock type, sturdy for the ability, with the moves Stone Edge, Waterfall, Crunch, and Aqua Jet. Alright, Ferrothorn, this is your time. It has sturdy, so I think I'm just gonna go for Iron Head first. Of course, N lands the Stone Edge. The AI always lands the Stone Edge, but I never land a Stone Edge. And now that the sturdy is broken, we can go for Power Whip. If we land it, we missed Power Whip for like the very first time during the Elite Four battle, so that was kind of disappointing, but we don't miss now. Down goes Caracosta. Next up is going to be Klinklang, level 50. Steel type, plus for the ability, with the moves Flash Cannon, Hyper Beam, Thunderbolt, and Metal Sound. Embor, come on back out because you, being not only a fighting type but a fire type, you're double super effective. Let's go for... Wait, you have Focus Blast. What? Alright, well, the note's on the a critical hit, not same type attack bonus. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's why, because this isn't Klinklang. I should have known as soon as I glanced over. Meet N's actual Pokemon, Zoroark, level 50, Dark type, Illusion for the ability, with the moves Focus Blast, Night Slash, Flamethrower, and Retaliate. I should have known as soon as I even glanced over at the list of N's Pokemon just to be sure, and then I saw the Focus Blast with Zoroark. I should have known. So that's Zoroark, but N does have a Klinklang, you already see, and I already listed off its moveset, so we're all good there. Why did I should have expected the Flamethrower? Come on, Scolipede. Oh god, it is down to... Oh god, it's down to Ferrothorn, and he has the 4-time super effective Flamethrower. Okay, Max Revive. Who are we Max Reviving today? Let's Max Revive... I don't even know who to Max Revive, because either way, I'm probably screwed. Actually, Swanna is the best bet. Because Night Slash... But Night Slash is a high crit chance ratio, so that sucks. If he gets the high crit, we lose right now. We will lose if Zoroark lands a critical hit Night Slash. I already know that that's gonna happen. Here's the Night Slash. Oh my god. Am I about to lose? Oh my god, thank god. Okay. Oh my god. Down goes Zoroark. Now he's gonna send in Klinklang because he has Thunderbolt. Because of course. Alright, bag Max Revive. I have to use the Max Revive. And it has to be Embor. Alright, Embor. Here you go. And here's the Thunderbolt from Klinklang. This episode is all kinds of ridiculous. It took multiple Pokeballs to catch the legendary Pokemon with a higher than usual catch ratio. And now I'm down to 1 Pokemon against N. Metal Sound, doesn't that lower my special defense? Yeah, my special defense actually fell. What special moves does his other... Are you kidding me? Oh god, hyper, oh no. Oh no, that's a special move too. Oh god, please, Embor, you're fat, Embor, you're fat! Yes! God bless be the fire pig of fatness! Embor, yes! Wow, that was like nearly 4,000 experience there. Okay, next up is gonna be End's Archeops, level 50, rock flying type defeatist for the ability, with the moves Stone Edge, Acrobatics, Dragon Claw, and Crunch. He's probably gonna go for Acrobatics here. Oh god. It needs to be Swanna, but shoot. I'm probably gonna regret this. Oh, I hope I don't regret this, Swanna. I think I'm gonna play it safe and revive somebody else as well with a normal revive. I ran out of max revives on N. That should not be a thing. That really shouldn't. And N has one more Pokemon after this as well. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I would be foolish to risk this right now. Okay, I actually should have max revived Ferrothorn, because I know Ferrothorn could take the hits. Wow, it missed Stone Edge. Okay, I need to keep using, I need to, like, revive my entire team right now. Zebstrika. Zebstrika can outspeed this thing, I already know it. Okay, Stone Edge hits this time. How much does this do? It takes me out. I was smart to not risk it. I was very smart to not risk it. Ferrothorn, come on out. I need your bulky services, Ferrothorn. We're gonna revive as many people as we can here. You're gonna take damage. Oh, that's gonna take me out, though. Oh, no. Well, there's Iron Barb's damage. Okay. Zebstrika, you need to outspeed. I think I can definitely outspeed. Zebstrika, you're the only hope. Wild Charge, it's super effective. Come on. There we go. Down goes Archeops. Okay. Alright. End's final Pokemon. Vanilluxe. Level 50. Ice type. Ice Body for the ability. With the moves Blizzard, Flash Cannon, Frost Breath, and Hail. I am paralyzing this thing, because that could give me a chance to escape with turns. You're going for Blizzard right away. I thought you would set up Hail first. I'm kind of upset, especially because it hit. Oh god, and we're sending in a ground type right now. Okay, we're obviously going to be reviving Embor on this turn, praying that we get the paralysis here. No, no, no. Bag. I don't know why I'm not using my stylus. I'm using my finger instead. It's a pretty bad idea to do so, but let's oh god. Alright, I'm gonna... Really, the only thing it can hit Embor with, of course you would get a critical hit Blizzard. The only thing you can hit me with for okay damage is Flash Cannon. So, I'm gonna use a full restore. And then, hopefully... Actually, I'm gonna use a max potion. Why not? Let's use a max potion. Let's use this max potion. I'm gonna use the max potion. Pray for nope, you're getting Hail. Okay, so you're gonna... I mean, Ice Body shouldn't really come into play, because hopefully you'll be going down to this Brick Break. Next turn, I'll probably do Flamethrower, but... Didn't even matter. Critical hit. Oh, the sweet justice after this entire battle. We have defeated N once and for all. Reshiram and I were beaten. Your ideals, your feelings, they were stronger than mine, it seems. Zekrom and Reshiram, each of them choosing a different hero. Is that even possible? Two heroes living at the same time. one that pursues ideals, and one that pursues truth. Could they both be right? I don't know. It's not by rejecting different ideas, but by accepting different ideas, that the world creates a chemical reaction. This is truly the formula for changing the world. After all of that, do you think you're still worthy of sharing the name Harmonia with me? You good-for-nothing boy! To start with, I spurred N into pursuing the truth. The reason we reawakened the legendary Pokémon now was to give my Team Plasma more power. Power to control the fearful masses. That at least was well done. After saying you had to put your beliefs on the line and battle to see which one chosen by the legendary Pokémon was the true hero, you lost to an ordinary trainer. There is such a thing as being too stupid! Add it up, and you are nothing more than a warped, defective boy who knows nothing but Pokémon. James, I never would have thought the legendary Pokémon would choose a trainer like you. It caught me completely off guard. That doesn't change my goal. My plans have not been disturbed. In order to rule this world utterly, in order to manipulate the hearts of people who know nothing, I will have N be the king of Team Plasma. But for that to work, since you know the truth, you must be eliminated! Rule the world? Wasn't Team Plasma's goal to liberate Pokémon? That was just a convenient lie that I needed to create Team Plasma. Use your head. What's to be gained from letting go of useful things like Pokémon? Certainly, manipulating Pokémon helps people expand their possibilities. That much I can agree with. So it naturally follows that only I should be able to use Pokémon. You fool! That's a ridiculous idea! You can say whatever you want! A Pokémon, even if it's just revered as a deity, is still just a Pokémon. James, so what if it chose you? That doesn't mean you're a threat. Come on, now you'll face me in battle! I can't wait to see the look on your face when you've lost all hope! James. I won't allow anyone to stop me, no matter who does what! Getsis was the true evil that I always knew all along, and now we are facing him in battle. Getsis is going to lead off with Cofagrigus, level 52, Ghost type, Mummy for the ability, with the moves Shadow Ball, Psychic, Toxic, and Protect. And now we are technically on a timer because we've been toxicked. Okay. I do believe if I use Rock Slide, Mummy won't come into effect. And yes, Cofagrigus from Getsis is a toxic staller. So, just be aware of that. Alright, Rock Slide's going to hit. It is a physical move? Okay, no, Mummy doesn't trigger. That's actually pretty good, although I think Special Defense fell. I think I'm going to have to go for Crunch anyway. we are a bit underleveled, which is a little sucky. So, let's try to win this. We were underleveled with N as well, but Ghetsis' Pokemon are 2 levels higher, so that'll be the ultimate test. Alright, Crunch didn't take it out because we were a lower level, obviously. Alright, Ghetsis is probably going to use a full restore. Crocodile is going to go down. Unfortunately, Crocodile, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's send in Swanna, and let's just go for Scald. Hopefully trying to get the burn on Cofagrigus, because that will add residual damage after every turn. Come on, RNG, bring me a new pair of shoes. Yes! The RNG is good for me so far in this battle with Ghetsis. Alright, let's go for Surf this time. Protect, obviously I knew that was coming. I actually expected Toxic. I think it's gonna go for Toxic probably this turn if it survives this Surf. It does, but he went for Shadow Ball. Okay, that's not too bad. Although that did way too much damage for a Shadow Ball. Down goes Cofagrigus, the first Pokemon for Ghetsis is down. Next up is going to be Bouffalant. Level 52, Normal type. Reckless for the ability. With the moves, Head Charge, Wild Charge, Earthquake, and Poison Jab. A very well-rounded Pokemon that can hit you with any move that it desires. And there is the Head Charge, a signature move of Bouffalant. And it does recoil damage, so actually, yeah, Wild Charge also does recoil, so it has half of its moveset is recoil moves. That's pretty funny. Emboar, let's use Brick Break. Hopefully, we will be able to not take out Bouffalant, but the Head Charge, because of recoil. Oh my, that wasn't even a crit. Oh, Rocky Helmet took it out. Not even a recoil. Rocky Helmet. Head Smash at level 50 for Emboar. We will give up on that because we don't need it. Frothorn is now level 50. Awesome. Convenient timing because Ghetsis' next Pokemon is going to be Seismitoad. Level 52. Water Ground type. Swift Swim for the ability. With the moves, Muddy Water, Earthquake, Sludge Wave, and Rain Dance. It's gonna set up the rain because of Swift Swim, so let's be careful here. Let's hopefully land a Power Whip. That would be nice. It's 4 times super effective for Hawthorne. Come on. Yes, we land the Power Whip. It's 4 times super effective. We are 2 levels under it, though not gonna matter. Power Whip takes out Seismitoad. Set up the rain for nothing. Oh god. Here comes Ghetsis' ace, Hydreigon. Level 54, which is illegal by the way, because Hydreigon doesn't evolve until level 64. Dark Dragon type, Levitate for the ability. With the moves, Dragon Pulse, Focus Blast, Surf, and Fire Blast. Also, very well-rounded Pokemon in terms of its moveset. We're gonna go for the Wild Charge. It's in the rain. Electric-type moves are supposed to do good in the rain, just like Water-type moves are supposed to do good in the rain. But apparently, only Surf wants to do better in the rain instead of Wild Charge. Oh, goodness. We used Thunder, maybe. Or Thunderbolt, but we're a physical attacker. We're an adamant-natured zebra. We're not a special attacking zebra. Okay, well, you are part Dark type. You have been paralyzed. So I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the Brick Break. We are faster, thank you, Thunder Wave. And, oh, it's not enough, but you are, actually, you're probably gonna heal, aren't you? You don't heal up your ace Pokemon, wow! Okay, that is actually pretty huge. Down goes Hydreigon. I usually have problems with this Hydreigon, so that is very huge for me. Next up is going to be Electros, level 52, Electric type, Levitate for the ability. with the moves Wild Charge, Flamethrower, which we're using right now, Crunch, and Acrobatics. Alright, Flamethrower did half damage. That is very good. Rocky Helmet's gonna come into play as well. Very good extra chip damage here on Electros. Alright, Scolipede, it's time for you to shine. Haven't seen you that much in this episode, but hey, it is what it is. We just haven't had good Pokemon again for Skull. Are you kidding me? It survived with 1 HP. How did Scolipede survive? We're gonna use Steamroller. He's not healing up. Did he only have 1 full? I thought he has I think he has like 3 or 4 full restores. Why isn't he using them? In fact, right now he's on his final Pokemon. Bisharp, level 52. Dark Steel type. Defiant for the ability with the moves Night Slash, Metal Burst, Stone Edge, and X Scissor. He only used 1 full. That's a critical hit. Thank you, Scolipede. He only used 1 full restore, and it was on his Cofagrigus. That is fairly weird to me. Okay, now, Night Slash or X Scissor are what he can really hit me with, hoping for a crit. So, you know what? We're going for Pin Missile. Let's go for Pin Missile. Iron Barbs is going to come into play. He's in red health. Pin Missile's going to hit. Are we going to finish this off with Pin Missile? We are finishing off the most important battle of this game with a base 18 move that hit 2 times. Ferrothorn grows to level 51 as we have defeated the mastermind of Team Plasma, Getsis. What? I created Team Plasma with my own hands! I'm absolutely perfect! I am perfection! I am the perfect ruler of a perfect new world! Now, N, do you still think Pokemon and people should be separated? Since I couldn't become the hero and obtain the legendary Pokemon myself, I prepared someone for that purpose. N! He's nothing more than a freak without a human heart! Do you think you're going to get through to a warped person like that? Alder, it's a waste of valuable time listening to him ramble on. He is the one without a human heart. You're right. He's truly pitiful. N, I'm sure you have much to think about. I know you were not pursuing the truth because of Getsis' manipulation, but because your heart was truly inspired. That is why you were able to meet the legendary Pokemon. But I have no right to be the hero. Is that so? What you and the legendary Pokemon are going to do from now on. That's important, wouldn't you say? Acting like you understand. Up till now, we've been fighting each other over our beliefs. Yet, despite that, why? And, even if we don't understand each other, that's not a reason to reject each other. There are 2 sides to any argument. Is there one point of view that has all the answers? Give it some thought. I want to talk to you about something. It's about when I first met you in Accumula Town. I was shocked when I heard what your Pokemon was saying. I was shocked because that Pokemon said it liked you. It said it wanted to be with you. I couldn't understand it. I couldn't believe that there were Pokémon that liked people. Because, up until that moment, I never known a Pokémon like that. The longer my journey continued, the more unsure I became. All I kept meeting were Pokémon and people who communicated with one another and helped one another. That was why I needed to confirm my beliefs by battling you. I wanted to confront you, hero to hero. I needed that more than anything. There's no way a person like me, someone who understands only Pokémon. No, actually, I didn't understand them either. No way could I measure up to you when you had met so many Pokémon and were surrounded by friends. The champion has forgiven me, and what I should do now is something I'll have to decide for myself. James, you said you have a dream. That dream, make it come true. Wonderful dreams and ideals give you the power to change the world. If anyone can, it's you. Well then, farewell. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my favorite Pokemon game of all time, Pokemon White. I love the 5th generation so freaking much, it's so hard to put into words, but this Let's Play in particular feels really surreal to me, because if you've followed for a long time, you know that my first ever Let's Play was Pokemon Black. And doing Pokemon White, after so long, after learning many new things as a content creator, I felt the time was right to do it again. And now that it's over, it feels like one part of my life is over, but not at the same time. Because it feels like a chapter of myself as a content creator has closed, but it hasn't. You probably get what I mean, but so all in all, I really loved playing this game again. It had been so long since I played through it, but I pretty much knew it like the back of my hand because I just love 5th gen so much. So, most importantly, though, thank you all so much for watching. I say it every single time, but I would be nowhere without you, and I appreciate it every single day. I'm always thankful for everything, and yeah, so 5th gen, the first 5th gen game, is now done. I don't know how long it will be until we foray back into the Unova region again, but hopefully it shouldn't take too long. But with that, that's one chapter of being a content creator down, and another one is just beginning. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next Let's Play. And also after game content, because I'm gonna do that too.